Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new episode of FF16. Last time we left off, we were waiting right in front of the door where Clive said Barnabas was waiting. So let's see what we have in store for ourselves. God, I'm glad I waited.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then.
Oh, Barnabas.
Strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the
No.
weakness of yours.
Bad time for that to pop up. Oh, Barnabas, you have such a common argument. Life sucks, so we just shouldn't live it and shouldn't have free will.
Make your will the stronger. Prove it.
Oh, that was super cool.
Day's end, you shall know. Show me more.
Okay, you parried me. Now that's neat. Okay, cool. There's the Gungnir. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with this.
Yet still you fight like a man.
Okay. Okay. You got... Okay, you got 1,000 slashes. 1,000 cuts. Whoop! Okay. Okay, we're getting some parries. You're very, very easily parryable. That was the wrong thing to use. Thing. Alright, Barnabas. Whew. But yeah, very, very common thing for a villain to go down. The super nihilism, humanity doesn't deserve free will, all it causes is suffering and everything route. Very, very common, Barnabas. You're run-of-the-mill.
That you're ready.
Oh yeah, we should, might as well go ahead and pop them. I mean, when else am I going to use these things? But now. Here's Gungnir. Okay. God, you're really messing me up with these attacks. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with one of these.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Fuck! Desperate, are we?
Ifrit. That's a big horse. I didn't appreciate the scale before. I thought I was going to be the bigger one for once, but no, that horse is massive.
Finally, we can begin.
Kablamzo. Alright, I gotta remember how to play as Ifrit again. Nope, we're being reset back to humanoid battle.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting it to be.
That's better.
I tire of this.
Cute. Impulse? Yeah, that looks good. Big punches. There's the Gungnir. Oh, that's the wrong ability. I'm still getting my abilities mixed up a lot because I do have to swap them so often. It's causing some real problems here. Blinding Steel, here's this. Trying to dodge that. I guess I could like jump over that. Might be the way to handle it. Seriously, that followed up immediately by that. And this. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Jesus. There we go. And let's Diamond Dust and Giga Flare. This might set you over like a threshold or something, but God, you have a lot of HP. I mean, totally expected, but holy shit, I can't see nothing. Whew.
What? You cannot be
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Ooh, nice shoulder check, Torgal.
Damn it.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
A mash. This is a mash. I mean, at least we're not near the crystal, so I don't have to worry about fighting Lost Odin. At least not right now. Because I'm totally sure we would be fighting you if we were over there, but we're not. Oh! Zetsuken! Oh! Oh, that's so metal! I stole your sword to hit you with the Zetsuken.
You've made a weapon of your weakness. My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations!
Voice actor killed that laugh.
A tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach! And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it! Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
It in fact sounds like just a straight up different voice actor. If that really is the same voice actor just doing like a crazy voice, that's very, very impressive. Because that sounds way different. There we go. What? That hit me? Okay. Got you, I think? No. Okay, you know what? We're gonna need to diamond dust, I think. Oh, total whiff. Sensetsuken in 5. We're gonna need to Giga Flare. There's no other way around this. I didn't do enough damage quickly enough. Okay, there we go.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals. No more.
Whew.
Salvation is come.
That was a very cool one to block. Or to parry, rather.
Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
By you, Mythos. Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god!
Oh, you're getting messed up, Barnabas. Oh, that's unfortunate, friend. Oh, wait, I didn't want to... Whoops, that was the wrong button. Okay. We're going to be depending on wind-up for our damage here. That was a mistake. Ooh, okay.
Then you will never know this power.
Oh.
My heart, it soars. As it did the day I won Ash.
That's a really metal way to block that.
Since then, many have sought my crown in Ethos, but none could wrest it from my head.
That feels so cool to do. Even though it does nothing, it feels awesome.
Have you the strength? Have you the will? Claim me as your prize!
Oh my god, now you're just sounding horny. I did not expect Barnabas to go this nuts. Like, for such a serious character to be throwing out things that sound like this, it's actually kind of wild. I'm really surprised that I live there. I shouldn't be alive. I'm not healing when I should against you. I'm not respecting you at all. Okay, I have my parry back. Oh, that's rude. Ow. Oh! Damn it. That was not a good time to use that, but it was the only ability I actually had to pop there. There we go. Okay, wind up's what we're going to be using here. Actually, I can pop one of these. It maxes me out. That was very, very poorly done on my part, but it's fine. We'll work with it. God, there's so much flying across the screen in this battle. If only doing that, like, knocked you out of it. You're dead, Barnabas. You made me use a lot of potions, though. Be happy. Your HP is down, but you're not actually dying. How far can I take it? I'm guessing there has to be a cutscene death for you?
Well, the day is at an end.
Like, that straight up sounds like a different voice actor.
We both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No.
It's God's will.
Was his.
Mm-hmm.
Clive Rossfield.
So this is what sucks. This isn't even a victory we can feel good about because he wants this. He wants to lose because that's what Ultima wants. So this doesn't even feel good. He wins either way. You can't even feel good about it. Because what? Oh wow! His last words were, "Yay! This is God's will. The prophecy is fulfilled. Great." All right, Dark Shard. That's probably not going to be better than what I currently got. That was actually a pretty difficult fight. You had a lot of very scary abilities.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No!
No one's ever forced me to absorb them before.
At long last. Salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Interesting. You like disappeared like an Akashic.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their being? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Okay, so final boss is at Drake's spine. Yeah, we kind of played right into it by going for Barnabas. I wish Clive had kicked him in the face and ran sooner, but we didn't come up with that idea until the very end. Alright, time for a whole new slew of side quests to pop up. Uh-oh. Byron.
Quickly, my lord, quickly! Why the hell is my city going with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugenhamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along. I need you to lend me some of your best.
best men, preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I'm anymore?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him more help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
And you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance. And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
you will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
Alright, this is incredibly off topic at this point, but I've kept my mouth shut about it for a long time. Byron, get a shield! Get a shield, Byron! You have a one-handed axe, just get a shield. Come on, they're so useful. You can beat people back, you can block, you can smash some heads with it. They're so useful. God. You're not using your other hand for anything. Come on.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XVI, the movie.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
Wait, so Barnabas was Akashic? How was he not nuts then? I mean, he already, well, he was kind of nuts, but he wasn't Rarg zombie. And it said he did it of his own volition as well. But he was a dominant? I thought they couldn't go Akashic. Maybe you can still do it, you just have a lot of resistance to it. Huh. Interesting. Can I get anything about it here? Yeah, tasked by the god Ultima to assist with the perfection of his vessel. Zealous adherent of their ancient religion, the Circle of Malleus. Yeah. Interesting. Alright.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominants. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a Freet that he desires, but a Freet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
But he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
I can't help but feel this feels a little misguided. If both of us is the prize that Ultima wants, wouldn't it be a smarter idea for like just Clive to go? I mean, we'll be more powerful combined for sure, but that's also what he wants. So by going there with the both of us, that seems like a massive, massive risk, but turning with Odin not only changes the aspect, iconic abilities such as Gungnir, Phonetic Flurry of attacks that damages all enemies. Odin's feat. Arm of Darkness can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Landing attacks slowly charges the blade, readying it for a Zentetsuken, not Zenzetsuken, sorry, which is executed by holding square. Zentetsuken potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution. That seems interesting.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Okay. I don't mind looking at my new skills really quickly. Odin Channel, look at us! We got it all! Alright. 5,000 to upgrade it? Oh god, look at the damage though. Individual attacks do not fill the limit break gauge. However, striking an enemy or landing an ability with Odin's blade fills the Zentetsuken gauge. Hold it to ready it. Release to execute. Pressing square immediately following a precision dodge while the Arm of Darkness is active will result in a powerful attack called Flash of Steel. Pressing square after successful parry will execute a powerful counter called a Steel Counter. Using both Flash and Steel... Flash of Steel and Steel Counter is one of the most efficient means of quickly filling the gauge. Okay. Mastery increases the level to 5. Okay, but what is this? Gungnir. Some legendary spear. Gungnir and execute an extended flourish of deadly slices and strokes. Each hit landed fills the gauge. Oh my god. Surge forward to strike an enemy. Can be executed multiple times in succession if the previous hit lands. Each land fills it. Use recover immediately from... Ooh! Recover immediately from any ability or action. That is interesting. It's an animation cancel. Holy! You can do some crazy stuff with that. Okay. And Dancing Steel. Summon a second blade, unleash a flurry of attacks. Each hit landed significantly increases the gauge. So this is all about Zentetsuken. Every bit of it. Well, I think I'm going to want to upgrade this first, right? It is interesting. I do like Rift Slip. Like, that seems amazing. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm also gonna grab Rift Slip. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that seems really cool. So let's swap you out for Odin. And we still have these two things, so I should probably put a Odin ability on. I hate to do it, but let's replace, like, yeah, let's replace that with Gungnir. And Raging Fist can be replaced by Rift Slips. Just for a bit, just while we try it. Okay. Okay, cool. That seems neat. It's all about building up a gauge and then you get big damage out of it. So that seems cool. It also leans really, really hard. I don't parry as much. Usually when I get a parry, it's by accident, unless I'm using like Raging Fists, of course. But I do precision dodge quite a bit. So we'll see. Alright, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.